interview with Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, take 10.
Hi, I'm Rachel Baker, an official reporter impersonator.
Yeah, no, just get on with it. I'm on a deadline. I'm supposed to be dead by now.
So as you can see, I'm interviewing Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo. Okay, Juan, when and where were you born?
Well, I was born in 1499 in Castile, Spain, one of the great exploring countries.
Who was your king when you were in Spain?
Well, the great King Charles I of Spain. I claimed California for Spain and my great king. But I understand it's been taken over by movie stars and circus.
Amazing! So, Juan, what was your childhood like?
Well, I had a limited education and I was a soldier in the Spanish army, a conquistador. I was with Hernando Cortez when he was exploring Mexico and when he conquered 5 million Aztecs with less than 1,000 soldiers.
Why did you start exploring?
In 1502, I heard about this new world and set out to explore it. So I joined Nicolas de Ovando and Diego Velázquez and 2,500 soldiers on an expedition. We had 30 ships. That's when I realized I wanted to be an explorer.
So I've read that you've become very rich. Can you tell me how you made your fortune?
When I was young, I set sail with the aim of reaching Havana, Cuba, and was joined with Cortez at New Spain. It was this, combined with my excellent skills as a businessman, that soon made me extremely rich, richer than my colleagues.
What do you consider your most disappointing moment?
Well, I was hoping to discover a route connecting the North Pacific to the North Atlantic. I also wanted to discover the mythical 7 seas of Cibola. The 7 seas of gold! So on June 24, 1542, our expedition sailed from the port of Navidad with 3 ships. I was in the one named the San Salvador, a fine ship. On November 23, 1542, only 5 months from winter, later, winter storms forced us to return.
So, Juan, what do you consider your most biggest accomplishment?
I was the first explorer to travel the California coast and I discovered Oaxaca, Mexico.
Did you have a family?
Yes, I did, in fact. In 1532, I met the beautiful Beatriz Sanchez de Ortega. Long name, huh? We had 2 wonderful sons.
Were you always an explorer? Did you have a real job?
Hey, you insulting my job as an explorer?
Yes.
I have the best job in the world. But I had a shipbuilding company and used the ships on trade routes from the New World back to Spain.
I've heard that there are many places named after you, buildings, roads, and monuments.
Yes, my most famous monument is in San Diego, California. Shout out to San Diego. Most beautiful spot on earth. I even have my own stamp honoring me. In September 28th is celebrated as Cabrillo Day in California. I guess it's not important enough to close schools and government buildings, though. I get no respect.
Now on to a more serious note. Tell me about your dad.
Well, it started with an encounter of a terrible storm. We were north of Point Conception and sailing toward Monterey. Strong winds kept us from going ashore. We lost all our deck cargo. We were leaking badly and were going to sink. So we spent the winter in California, in the islands off of the coast of California, so we could repair the broken ships. We tried to get along, the native Indians, but they just kept fighting us. My leg was broken during the battle, and gangrene set in. I tried to keep my ship log updated, but I died before I was finished. I died on January 3rd, 1543. No one knows where I'm buried. Most believe it's on Catalina Island. I'll never tell.
Okay. Thanks for almost stabbing me with a sword.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that rising from the dead to do our interview today. Rest in peace, Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo.
Wait, don't stop. Okay, I've got to go back to my grave. See you later.